Morning.
Good morning.
Upper body day. Might need a couple different sets of weights because, you know, some things can use lighter weights or need lighter weights than others do. So, I'm going to start out with bent row. Bent rows can be heavier, are definitely working upper body, but this is predominantly a back move. You know the deal. We lean forward with our weights together in front of us, and we want to glide our elbows up our sides, squeezing our back muscles together or shoulder muscles together at the top. Okay. We're going to go ahead and do this by time. Remember, it should feel really tough. If it doesn't, you need to up your weight. Ready? Go for it. Squeezing those shoulder blades together at the top. Keep it up. You're almost there. And rest. Okay, so we're going to work our biceps with this next one. It's going to be a curl, but we're going to go 1 rep is standard curl, so palms up. And then the next rep is a hammer curl, which means palms face your body. So standard, hammer. Okay, keep repeating them. Your biceps are strong. Use weights that are going to make this challenging. Okay, ready? Go for it. Standard curl, hammer curl. Your elbows at your sides, not letting our body help us with these weights. Almost there. Keep it up, you guys. And rest. Great. So next up, we're going to move into flies. You can stand straight up if you want to. I prefer to bend forward on these, but it's up to you. The main thing is that you have a bend in your elbows the whole time. Your arms never straighten out. We have our weights in front of us and we're going to open up. When we open up, we are pinching our shoulder blades together. Then we bring them out in front of us like a hug. Pinch your shoulders, hug. My elbows never straighten out. Okay. Also, you can play with your hand placement. It might be easier for you to engage your back by keeping your hands or your weights lower or higher. You might feel it more in your pecs. Okay. All right, ready? These are our flies. Go for it. Elbows bent, pinching your shoulder blades together when you pull those weights back towards your body. Keep it up. And rest. Okay, next up, you're going to want light weights. Your front raise is happening. So make sure you're standing up nice and tall. Shoulders are relaxed. We're going to raise our weights up just to shoulder height. You don't need super heavy weights. You want to make sure it's challenging, but you can also control your weights. If your weights are pulling your body down as you lower them, they're too heavy. Okay. Nice and controlled with these. These are your front raises. Ready? Go for it. Only up to shoulder height. Ten seconds left. And rest. Okay, now we're moving into our burpee and press. So if your weights are flat, you can hold your weights the whole time, go down into a burpee, come up and press. Your burpee does not need to have a push up. We want to go from the up and down position quickly. We want that transition quick. It's going to get your heart rate up. We are also working upper body with it. You can do your burpee on an elevated surface if you need to. However, it challenges you. Okay. Okay, so burpee to press, and you can do your press neutral grip if that's helpful. Go for it. Keep it up, you guys. You're halfway there. Most. And rest. Take a second to rest. Next move, we want light weights. So for this one, we're going to lean forward. We have our weights just hanging out. Raise our weights up. Okay. You want to get as high as you can. Do not want your shoulders squeezing up to your ears. Okay. We want to keep our shoulders down. Raise up. Come back down. Right. No shoulders coming up to our ears. We're looking at the floor a couple feet in front of us and just raising these weights up as high as you feel like you can. There shouldn't be pain. And again, don't let your shoulders come up to your ears. Ready? Go for it. No need heavy weights here. Take them nice and slow. Shoulders away from your ears. And rest. And next up, we're going to hit triceps. So you can do dips. I'm going to show you how to do the dips. For dips, you would need some sort of an elevated surface. Show you an alternative if that's not available to you. When I start out in dips, I like to sit on my elevated surface. I'm going to put my hands back so that they're on the edge of that surface. And then I'm going to push myself away. Okay. Right now, my legs are bent, but you're going to kick them out so that you're on your heels and your elbows, getting as low as you can, and pushing up with your triceps. Okay. And do those. Your alternative is going to be your kickbacks. Do you guys know? Elbows at your sides, weights are in a neutral grip, and this is where we're going to push back. Okay? You can try dips. Those don't work for you. A lot of people hate dips. If those don't work for you, you have your tricep kickbacks. Okay? Ready? Go for it. You're doing the kickbacks. Remember, your elbows are glued to your sides. And that's the point you're moving from. Good job, you guys. Ten seconds left. And rest. And now you get to work your push-ups. Not with the burpees, but now. For your push-ups, you can do them wherever they are a challenge to you. We have two golden rules with our push-ups. Remember that your joints need to be stacked. So shoulder, elbow, and wrist are all in a line. If we come way out here, we're in danger. Okay. We want our joints stacked. Secondly, your hips have to go down with you. Cannot do a push up with your butt in the air. It's not isolating your chest muscles. Okay. Even if you're on your knees for your push ups, your hips go down with you. All right. Ready? Doing them wherever you can do them. Go for it. 20 seconds, you guys. Got it. And rest. Come back up. Gotta go back through them. So starting back with our bent over rows. Remember, you're capable of doing these heavier than you think. Again, we lean forward with our weights right down the middle, and you want to make sure that your elbows are gliding up your sides, squeezing your shoulder blades together as those weights get close to your body. Take them nice and slow. These should not be quick. Nice and slow. If you're doing them super fast, try using heavier weights. Ready? Go for it. And those shoulder blades together at the top. Almost there. And rest. Moving into curls. Remember, we have a standard curl and a hammer curl with these. Again, it's okay to go heavier here. You can always set your weights down and switch them out for lighter weights if you need to, but be challenging yourself. One standard followed by one hammer. Keep repeating that. Ready? Go for it. Taking your time through them. Remember, if you need to switch your weights halfway through, that's fine. Come on, you guys, we're almost there. And rest. Right, moving into flies. or with your flies, we want bent elbows the whole time. You're gonna squeeze your shoulder blades together, come back in a hug. Squeeze, hug. Okay. Ready? Go for it. That is almost there. And press. Okay, moving into front raises. Front raises, you only need light weights. Stand up nice and tall. Shoulders are relaxed. Raising your weights just to shoulder height. Okay. Again, with these, keep your shoulders away from your ears. You need to keep your shoulders down. If we're pulling up like this, we're taking the emphasis off of our shoulders and entering it into our traps. Keep your shoulders down, away from your ears. Ready? Go for it. Yes, sir. And rest. You guys, it is time for that burpee and press. Doing your burpee, if you can do it on the floor, great. If you need to do it on an elevated surface, that's great. Do not need to do a push up with your burpee. And it might be helpful if you keep your hands in a neutral grip position when you go to do your press. Transitions easier. Ready? Go. Almost there. And rest. Then take a second to cool down. Still have a couple minutes left. So for this next move, we want light weights. Gonna lean forward. All we're doing is raising our weights up, okay? Getting them up as high as you can, but keeping your shoulders away from your ears. If you start to lose form and shrug, especially in this position, you could just tweak your neck, but we don't want that shrug. Keep your shoulders down. You may have to not lift your weights as high if you find that you keep shrugging and your shoulders are going up to your ears. Okay? This move's really good for your posture, but you have to keep your shoulders away from your ears. Ready? Go for it. Halfway there. Check your form. Shoulders should be down. Almost there. And rest. Okay, moving into triceps. Again, you can either do your tricep dips on an elevated surface, or you can do your kickbacks. Okay? Either one works for me. Remember, if you're doing your kickbacks, your elbows are stuck at your sides and we're moving from our elbows, not from our shoulders. Okay? Right. Ready? Go for it. Keep it up. You guys are almost there. And rest. Doing push-ups. Again, doing your push-ups wherever it's a challenge for you, but your joints need to be stacked. Shoulder, elbow, and wrist are all in a straight line, one over the other, and your hips have to go down with you, right? Okay, ready? Go for it. Almost there. Okay, you can stay down, but stop doing push-ups. We're gonna plank. Final move is just a plank and hold, okay? Remember when you plank, when you get set in your position, tighten your core up like someone was gonna punch you in the stomach. That's called bracing your core. You want to keep your belly muscles in that position the whole time you're planking. Ready? Go. Belly should be braced. You're not sucking in. Still breathe. Just tightening your belly muscles up. And rest. All right, you guys, that is a wrap for today. Good job. Make sure you are stretching your body out, and we will hit lower on Thursday. Have a great day, you guys. Bye.